Hello everyone, you're about to watch your content from Loyalty Studios GH. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like and share, but most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe.
Hi, welcome to Loyalty Studio GH. If you're watching this video, make sure you like, share and subscribe. Today's episode narrates the 10 cases and predicaments of 10 superstars who were at the height of their careers when they were arrested. Some claim they were wrongly convicted, while others have taken full responsibility for their actions. Number 10. Jared Fogo. Jared Fogo was sentenced to 15 years and 8 months in prison for child pornography charges, as well as charges he crossed state lines to pay for sex with minors. He was also ordered to pay $1.4 million in restitution to 14 victims and $175,000 in fines. In March 2018, Fogo and 2 fellow inmates filed a lawsuit against federal authorities and his former attorneys. Fogo specifically alleged that he was duped into a guilty plea by bogus conspiracy charges. He's now serving 15 years and 8 months at the Federal Correctional Institution in Englewood, Colorado. Number 9. Suge Knight. Suge Knight was charged with murder and attempted murder in February 2015. He was accused of running over Terry Carter, who died, and Cleburne Sloan, who survived. His $2.2 million bail were revoked because of his criminal history and the seriousness of his charges. Knight entered a plea of no contest to voluntary manslaughter. The much-anticipated trial, which was delayed for years, ended in September 2018. Knight was also arrested in 2013 for driving on a suspended license. Knight received a tougher sentence than a first-time offender because of his past violence. Knight was sentenced to 28 years in prison, which he will serve at R.J. Donovan Correctional Facility in San Diego. He will be out for parole in 2037. If you're watching this video, make sure you share, like and subscribe. Number 8. C. Murder. C. Murder was sentenced to life in prison for killing a teenager. The rapper got into a fight with a 16-year-old fan named Steve Thomas. Following a civil case, he was ordered to pay the victim's family more than $1.1 million. C. Murder has always maintained his innocence. His defense team is seeking a new trial based on recanted testimony from 2 witnesses. Prosecutors in the case continue to seek to block efforts on behalf of the rapper. Number 7. Ricardo Medina. Ricardo Medina Jr. pleaded guilty in 2016 to fatally stabbing his roommate, Josh Suter. The guys reportedly got into a fight over Medina's girlfriend. Medina could be heard allegedly saying, "Damn it, Josh, why did you do this?" The victim's father had called for him to be put in the general prison population so he'd see and feel the same fear. Number 6. Sam Hurd. Sam Hurd was arrested during a sting at a Chicago steakhouse. He allegedly tried to sell 1,000 pounds of marijuana and 5 kilograms of cocaine. "I made some damn very bad decision," said the former pro football player after his arrest on drug charges. In 2015, Hurd filed a motion to have his sentence reduced from 15 years to 9. He stated he was rehabilitated and had completed both typing and business classes while behind bars. His request was denied the following year after he appealed to parole board for clemency. Number 5. Phil Spector. Phil Spector was convicted of second-degree murder for death of actress Lana Clarkson. His first trial ended in a mistrial with a hung jury. This time, jurors deliberated for 30 hours. Spector had been sentenced to 19 years to life in prison and ordered to pay the victim's funeral costs. Spector was found guilty of murder in November 2017 and sentenced to life in prison, meaning he won't be eligible for parole until 2027. Number 4. Oscar Pistorius. He reportedly fired 4 shots into a closed bathroom door, killing his girlfriend, River Steenkamp, on February 14, 2013. Pistorius said he thought an intruder was in his home. The prosecution claimed he killed his girlfriend after an argument. In November 2017, his sentence was increased to 13 years and 5 months by the Supreme Court of Appeal. In March 2018, Pistorius ran out of appeals. Number 3. Ray Nagin. In 2014, former New Orleans Mayor Ray Nagin was convicted on 20 counts of bribery, fraud, and money laundering. He reportedly relied on city contractors and other local businesses to fund his lifestyle. Nagin later fought to have his conviction and sentence vacated, citing the case of the Virginian government, Bob McDonnell. A judge denied his appeal in 2019. Nagin is still looking at a May 2023 release date, which means he could be up in prison until 2023. If you're watching this video, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Number 2. Michael Jace. Michael Jace was sentenced to 40 years to life in prison after shooting his wife, April Jace, to death. He reportedly shot her in front of their 2 sons because he was furious that she wanted a divorce and believed she was seeing someone else. After shooting her, he reportedly told her, "If you like running, then run to heaven." Number 1. R. Kelly. R. Kelly was found guilty of recruiting women and underage girls for sex over 2 decades. Several accusers testified during the trial, alleging that R. Kelly subjected them to perverse and sadistic whims when they were underage. The jury at a federal court in Brooklyn convicted him on all counts, including racketeering and 8 violations of anti-sex trafficking law. R. Kelly was set to be sentenced on May 4, 2022. However, it has been postponed by a federal judge in New York until June 16. R. Kelly might face up to 15 to 20 years in prison after his trial in June. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification button for more updates on Loyalty Studio GH.